Hi, this is me, Bekki. Welcome to my word, being my real, authentic self with no apologies.
No stress, no fights, I'm leaving it all behind. No tears, no time to cry, just making the most of life. Everybody is living it up. All the fellas keep looking at us. 'Cause me and my girls on the floor like what? DJ keeps on spinning the cut. It's like that, y'all. That y'all. That y'all. I like that, y'all. That y'all. That y'all. That y'all.
Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the vlog. You can see, like, I'm happy this morning. So, I received a good news, which I'm happy about, which I'm gonna tell you guys later on in this vlog. So keep watching. God is great. God is just amazing. Like, it just guys, I can go on and on. It just always surprises me. It just blows my mind. And then sometimes I'm like, do I even deserve his love? Like, I am such a I'm not a perfect Christian. I won't even lie about it. Like, I'm not a perfect Christian. Like, I don't read my Bible all the time. I don't pray all the time. Um yeah, I'm a very, let's say, lazy Christian. But then when things happen and you're just like, it can only be God. Like, you know that song, I don't know who sang it, I forgot who sang it. It says, Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. That's exactly how I feel. Like, guys, I can't even put it into words, but I'm just grateful. Like, I am so grateful. Like, I just thought I should just pick up the camera and share the good news with you guys. I just also check on you guys. Hope you guys are great. If you're watching this, hope everything is going well for you. Hope you're keeping safe, and hope life is treating you well. And yeah, the if you don't know, the UK is gradually, like, well, it's like tiny bit getting out of the lockdown, but it's still locked down, but not as tough as before. So you can go out now for, like, exercises and that. Not that you couldn't before, but it's more, I don't know. I don't even understand what Boris was trying to say like a few days ago. I don't understand, but I'm guessing now you can go, you can go for an exercise with, like, one or two people, I believe. I don't know, because if you can play sports, then obviously you're not going to play sports by yourself. So I don't understand anyways, but that's what I think it is. God is awesome. He's great. He's just a loving God that loves us despite our ways, despite my ways. He still loves me. Jesus, baby. Ow. guys, it's after 2 in the afternoon, and I'm just having my breakfast. As you guys just saw, I'm having oats with strawberries and is it linseeds? So yummy. I told you guys I'm trying to eat more healthier. So guys, I just finished my breakfast, late lunch, I don't know, but let me share the my phone is always so let me tell you the good news, right? So how do I start this story? Okay, so let's start from the beginning. If you guys watch my vlog, I think like 3-4 vlogs ago, I'm sure I mentioned it in that vlog that something bad happened, and I said in the vlog that I'll share with you guys later. Now I haven't mentioned anything about the bad news because I was waiting for good news. I was waiting for my good news first before I tell you guys the bad news, so I can share both. So anyways, so yeah, so my previous, basically I lost my job during this whole coronavirus situation, because I'm on a temporary contract. When the whole coronavirus situation happened, basically they had to let me go because my job is basically client based, and it just basically I can't really do my work properly working from home. The second or the third day from working from home, I got a Skype call from work, and they were like, oh, unfortunately we have to let you go due to one reason or another. This is your month's notice. We're sorry, blah blah blah. So I was a bit upset because I'm like, really, like seriously, like you really had to do this. So anyways, I was upset, right? Very upset actually. But you know what, because I had a month's notice, I started like looking for jobs. Like I was like constantly, like every day, like 60-70 like job application a day. I was on it for like the whole month while I was working from home. I wasn't really, after the bad news, I wasn't really, to be honest, I wasn't really doing my work like I used to. Instead of working, I'll be applying for jobs and that, because I was like, what's the point? I'm leaving anyways, what's the point? So yeah, so I was applying, so many rejections because coronavirus, no one is really hiring. Or then they'll tell me, I'll do an interview and then they'll come back to me and let me know that unfortunately they can't process my application further because they actually have to cancel the whole job application thingy because of the virus. So they just can't afford to hire anyone at the moment. So from one bad news to another. So then after a while, I was just like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother anymore. And that obviously is not good for me to think like that. I stopped applying for jobs. Like I just, not that I became lazy, but I just wasn't motivated anymore to apply for jobs because I was just like, what's the point? There's a pandemic, no one is really hiring, and I'm not going to get anything. Why am I wasting my time? Forget it. Stopped applying, and then last 2 weeks, I now got a call from a job agent that I don't know how it came about anyways, but I guess she's an agent from a job position that I applied for ages ago that I didn't get, something like that, I don't know. So anyway, so she called me. She was like, oh, there's a client they're looking for someone for a position, and I've put you down for interview and that, would you be interested? So I was like, yeah, sure, perfect, let me go for it. So then last week I had my interview, and for me the interview was amazing. Like, I was like, yes, I got this. After the interview, I was so confident. I was like, yes, definitely I got this. But then, as usual, in the past, I've been so confident about a job interview. Like, afterwards, I've been like, yes, I definitely got this job, and I didn't get it. And I'm someone that I'm not very positive, but like, I hate getting my hopes up. Like, I literally, like, I'd rather not get my hopes up. I'd rather just think of the worst, and then when everything is good, then I'm happy, you know, surprise, yay. So then part of me was like, oh, you got this, the interview was great, you got the job, it's definitely yours, you got it. And then part of me was like, 80% part of me was like, nope, you just don't get your hopes up, you probably didn't get it. There are better, like, people with better qualifications and like better interview skills and that, so just don't get your hopes up, just whatever. So then I also thought to myself, you know what, I might as well just start applying for jobs back now. That kind of like, the interview kind of like boosted my confidence to start applying for jobs again. So I was like, you know what, the start of this week I'm going to start applying for jobs again. A call from a private number, and it was from my agent, and then she was like, I thought she was going to give me bad news. I thought she was going to say, unfortunately the client, unfortunately you didn't get the job. So then when she was like, oh, you got the congratulations, you got the job. See how I was so happy. I was like, yes, it was like a dream, you know. I felt like I was dreaming, because I was like, I got a job. Like, I was thinking that it's gonna take me, I didn't expect it, to be honest. I did not expect it. I was thinking it's going to take me a while. I didn't think I got the job. I was just surprised that she was like, oh, you got it, they really like you and all that. I was like, me? I was thinking that losing my job during this whole pandemic and corona situation, it's going to take me a while to get another job. Because for me anyways, it's not hard for me to get a job. I've always been someone that I leave one job and then within the next like a week or 2 weeks I just get another job. That's just me. It wasn't always like that. When I was back in Ireland, when I finished uni, I couldn't get any job, like plenty of rejection, but that was mainly why I moved to the UK. Always been working, you know. The most I've had a break is like a week, 2 weeks, and then I'm on to another job. So it's not like I was afraid of not getting a job. The main issue was like, who's going to hire anyone during this whole pandemic, when companies are letting staffs go. Yeah guys, so that's the good news, and I'm just happy like to be able to get a job during this whole COVID-19 mess. It's just God. And the reason why I'm sharing with you guys, the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is just for you to stay positive and just not let what you're going through get you down. Just do what you need to do, stay positive. As meant for you, it will happen. No matter what the situation is and no matter what's going on in the world, if something is meant for you, it will happen. So don't worry about it, don't stress, just put your effort into things and just do your best and just leave everything else to God. So that's it guys. So it's about, is it 7 o'clock, 7 p.m? So I'm just quickly going for a walk because I've been home all day, and I did tell you guys that I'm trying to like lose weight and that. So so I'm just going to walk for about 30 minutes and then walk back home. So Yeah, there's an area around, there's a place around my area that I haven't been to, so I'm just gonna walk down, just check out that area, and then walk back home. So yeah, can you see the park behind me? This is literally like 15 minutes like down like my road, just straight down my house. I've never ever been here before. This is my first time, and I've been looking for a park where like I can exercise and that. So I'm really excited to like find the park. So yeah, this is going to be my exercise spot in the morning now. Like, I'll show you guys properly in a bit, but see how big the park is. Let me show you guys properly. I'll just show you how big the park is. 1 second. So guys, this is how big the park is. It's really big. It goes all the way down, so it's quite big. And then you have like Lidl down there, which I've been to. I bought this in Lidl. So Lidl there, and here's the park. And literally like 15 minutes from my house. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to be coming here in the mornings now to exercise. Like, now it's packed. People are fake exercising at like 8 o'clock in the evening. So it's packed right now, but I'm going to be coming here in the morning to exercise. It just kind of give me like motivation now to get up in the morning and exercise, because I used to get up in the morning, but the place I used to go to is quite small and it's not really a park. I just used to just walk around like my area, not too far, but just like 2 minutes from where I live. Just walk around there and that, and then go back home to do my exercise. But now that I found a big park that's like 15 minutes from my house, I'm going to be running. Well, I'll try. I'm going to try and run from my house to the park every morning, and then do my workouts in the park, my skipping and all that, and then run back or walk back. Depends on how tired I am. But yeah, you see, sometimes just get up and just look at your area and just see like what's up in my area, like what can I do in my area, like what are the facilities and stuff in my area. So yeah, I'm really happy that I came out for a walk today. Just being able to find the park and then seeing Lidl and that.